everyone, and welcome to the 2017 Boston Pops concert on Nantucket. This is Nantucket Cottage Hospital's major summer fundraiser, and while it was a little bit touch and go there as to whether or not we were going to be having this concert this evening, it is on. Nantucketers are a hearty group of people, and we're not going to let a little rain stop us from having the best night of the summer. We have the Beach Boys this year as our special guests, so come along with us on NCTV and check out all the festivities. Margot, tell us, this year obviously it was a little bit touch and go there trying to figure out what was going to happen with the concert today. What has life been like for all of you working hard on this event today?
You know, it's one of those things that we do on Nantucket and in a hospital. You just keep your eye on the ball, you triage everything you can, you do as much in advance as you can, and then there's that little bit of luck.
What do you think it is about this event that keeps people coming out despite the weather, despite the crowds, everything that's going on here?
For me, and I think that's what makes my heart sing about it, it's something for the whole community. There's something for everybody, every islander on this beach.
You know, the hospital is one of those institutions where you actually need yourself. And people believe in it, and they need it, and they want it for their kids. So it's critical to the island, and we just happen to make fun events around it. So it's perfect.
Now, what is your favorite Beach Boys song? What tune is going to get you out of your chair and dancing up there?
I'm a car nut, so Little Deuce Coupe.
Is this your first time at the Pops? How many years have you been attending? What's your record like?
We love the Pops. Gosh, I don't know how many times we've been here.
Oh, I don't know. I'd say probably about 10 times.
I am here with one of the chair people for the event, Glenn Kramer. Glenn, tell us what it was like chairing this event this year.
It has been a great deal of fun. The community is so upbeat about this event and so excited. We have hundreds of people volunteering to help us. And we were able to co-chair the event with Lori and Bob Monahan, our great friends who were the chairs in 2014.
All right, I am here with one of the other co-chairs for the event, Bob Monahan. Bob, tell us, what went into the decision of getting the Beach Boys this year? Was that something that the whole committee talked about, of something you really wanted to get them, to have them here on the beach? How do you go about picking a band for this?
Well, they asked the chairs who they like to have, and we talked with the Kramers, and we felt very strongly that the Beach Boys were a perfect match for Nantucket. So our goal was to secure the Beach Boys, and once we did that, the rest is history. The tables, the chairs, the beach tickets sold out in record time.
So this is your first Boston Pops event. What do you think so far?
It's amazing, absolutely amazing, very overwhelming.
But really fun.
Oh, amazingly fun.
What is it about the Beach Boys that made them the perfect act for this year's event?
The key ingredients for a good band for this group is it's music everybody remembers and can sing to, and the minute that they start playing, everybody jumps up and starts dancing.
This is something that we've kept very much at the forefront of our mind, that this must always remain a community event, and that everybody who wants to come can come. But thanks to the incredible generosity, it really does help the bottom line of the hospital and every year's, ability to stay open.
All right, we are here with some local celebrities this evening, the Cobbletones. Now, tell us, what's your role here tonight?
Singing the national anthem in front of 10,000 people.
No big deal. Just 10,000 people, the Boston Pops, the Beach Boys. Anybody? Am I missing anybody?
No? My dad? Oh yeah, and my mom.
That is amazing. Now, is this the first time that you guys have done an event of this magnitude, or is this kind of a regular thing for you?
We've done it in the past multiple times.
Now, what kind of a rehearsal process goes into preparing for something like this? Is it like every day? Are you training Rocky style? Are there montages? What's happening?
I'll tell you that Caleb actually records every single part and mixes them on a track for us and emails us that track, and our part is on the left channel and everybody else's is on the right. So we stay home and we listen to it and we learn it on a daily basis. And then we just met for the first time last night to go over it.
What's the inspiration behind your wardrobes this evening?
Preppiness. What do you think?
I just emailed everybody and told them they had to wear this particular style outfit. And that's the go. It's sort of the Nantucket vibe, the fashion, you know, button down, loose collar.
When you heard who the act was tonight, what did you think?
I saw him 20 years ago and I want to see him again.
Are you guys going to be up like dancing tonight? Are we going to see you having a good time? I see you got your lei on. You're like ready to go, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
What about you, Harry? Are we going to see you doing a little dancing?
Possibly.
Possibly.
My name is Caroline. I'm a registered nurse. I work at Nantucket Cottage Hospital. We see over 10,000 patients every year in the emergency department. We work very closely and collaborate with public resources such as EMS, Fire, Coast Guard, Harbor Master, and other community resources. In my opinion, a community is only as strong as the resources, and I'm very confident in saying you'd be hard-pressed to find another community such as Nantucket. The collaboration between the hospital and its public resources and other agencies that provide care to the community is just unparalleled.
What's really unique is that we all work together every day, so we know what to expect, what services, for instance, the EMS provides, what services the hospital provides, what services the DPW provides, the fire department. If we had a hurricane disaster, major snow event, it's just another day at work for us. We all work together.
With the hospital, we have a great rapport with the hospital, talking with the ER and really working together and making sure that we're giving the best that we can give with our care. We work really well together, and we can't do it without one another.
We work really closely with, like I said, the Coast Guard and the police department, especially the Nantucket Fire for our medical stuff, or if there's a dock fire or something like that. We do rely on each other very heavily. It takes all of us to get the job done, and we're just all a team, and everybody's got their area of expertise, and when we put it all together, it works out perfect.
The one thing that I really realized being here less than a year is that when something happens, we're it. We all have to depend on each other. We all have to rely on each other to handle everything, because we don't have that support that most of the mainland has. So when we have a case, we depend on each other, 100%.
Thank you all very much for your service, for everything you do to work for everyone on this island, and all the work you do for Nantucket Cottage Hospital. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for all the work they do.
And welcome to Jetty's Beach. Thank you all for being here tonight for the 21st Annual Pops on Nantucket. This event has become an island tradition, and one that provides our hospital an indispensable source of support, and you all make that possible.
Welcome everybody to Jetty's Beach and the 21st Annual Boston Pops on Nantucket for Nantucket Cottage Hospital. This remarkable community event that brings the island together makes the operations of Nantucket Cottage Hospital possible. It's our biggest fundraiser. It makes possible care that we might not otherwise be able to offer. And the generosity of everyone on this beach tonight makes that happen. We are an essential part of the continuity of care that is made possible by our affiliation with the Massachusetts General Hospital. We're more hospital than many people realize. We have 30,000 physical therapy visits a year, for example. We see 11,000 patients in our emergency department. We see over 1,500 patients a year in our walk-in care. I hope you never need us, but please know that we're there when you need us, and we take that very seriously. Thank you for showing your support for what is all of our hospital here on this beach tonight. Your encouragement makes a difference to those of us who are in the hospital every day, and coming together on this night is the greatest expression of that. Thank you.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the blazing bombs burst through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, that is a wrap on our coverage of the 2017 Boston Pops concert. From the looks of things, the concert is about to start, so we're going to get out of here. Thank you so much for following along with us today. We had a great time talking to everybody. The weather certainly didn't dampen anybody's spirits, so we're gonna get out to the beach and enjoy the show. Thank you so much.